15 cars. The girls come easy and the come cheap. We'll all stay skinny cause we just won't eat. And we'll hang out in the coolest bars in the VIP with the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleached blonde hair. And we'll hide out in the private rooms with the latest dictionary of today's who's who. They'll get you anything with that evil smile. Everybody's got a dealer on speed dial. Well, hey, I wanna be a rock star. Hey, I wanna be a rock star.
That's Nickelback, and it's called Rockstar, and we have a literary rock star right in front of us today. She is a Sunday Times, New York Times best-selling author whose books have been published in nearly 50 languages across 51 territories. Her latest novel is called No One Would Do What the Lamberts Have Done. Who wouldn't want to pick that book up off the shelf? It's out now. She's Sophie Hannah. Welcome, Sophie. Lovely to meet you.
Lovely to meet you too.
And thanks for coming aboard. You came armed with your own coffee, but it's not coffee as we know it. It's decaffeinated. That allows you to enjoy it a bit more, I think.
Yes, I've recently developed a complete and total addiction to decaf iced latte.
What brought you? How did this arrive in your world?
I was having breakfast with somebody and I ordered my usual Earl Grey tea with milk, and the person I was having breakfast with ordered a decaf iced latte, and when hers arrived I just looked at it and thought, that's my holiday drink. That's the kind of drink I would only think of if I was on a beach in Greece.
Yeah.
And I didn't realise I could have it here in central London, and ever since my whole world has been transformed and I order decaf iced lattes wherever I go.
Great, and because it's decaf you don't feel so,
it doesn't make you
guilty.
feel any different, but it's absolutely delicious.
Yeah, you're really convinced, because you're normally, is your work not fueled by Diet Coke? If you can,
Yes, so it's not a caffeine thing actually. I drink Diet Coke all day long as well, or I used to until I discovered iced lattes, but I don't like caffeinated coffee. It doesn't agree with me.
Yeah, well, now
so I
you've found.
switch. And just the coldness of it and the fact that I genuinely associate it with many Greek holidays that I've had in the past.
Oh, so it's a lovely Proustian hit, nearly.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
It makes me feel like I'm a bit on holiday.
Yeah, no, that's great. Wherever you go, a little bit
Whatever
of
I'm doing.
grease in a cup, right there. In a manner of speaking, you got to watch it yourself. Sophie, well, congratulations on everything you've done. And
Thank you.
Congratulations on the new one. And No One Would Do What the Lamberts Have Done, which is out this week, is it? Or
Yes, it came out Thursday.
Came out on Thursday, just gone. So it's in the shops and people are
It
ready.
is,
Let's talk about it. Okay, where we go? Give us the pitch if you could, and we'll take it from there.
Well, it's about an ordinary family that does the unthinkable. The Lamberts are normal, totally regular family, and then one day, a malicious and spiteful neighbour accuses their beloved pet dog, whose name is Champ Lambert, of biting her teenage daughter.
Yeah.
And the police come to the door, and the Lamberts are told that the bite is quite a serious bite, and Sally Lambert, the mum of the family, quickly knows that if this doesn't go the right way, her dog could be branded a dangerous dog and taken away, and worst case scenario, put down. And Sally just decides she is not willing to live in a world where that even might happen, and so she goes on the run with the dog in order to save the dog's life. And because her husband, Mark, does not like the idea of his wife and dog careering around the country without him knowing where they are, he reluctantly decides he has to go too, and the two teenage children, Rhiannon and Toby, have GCSE and A-level revision to do, which is well boring, so they decide they want to go too. So basically, the whole Lambert family goes on the run to save the life of their beloved Champ. And of course, I don't know how much thought you've ever given to what life as a fugitive would be like, but my nickname for this book while I was writing it was The Furry Fugitive. If I could have got away with calling it The Furry Fugitive, I would have. But when I thought it through, I thought, actually, if you were to go on the run in those exact circumstances, no one would look for you, right? The police haven't got resources to spare looking for families whose dogs may or may not have bitten people. So I just love the idea of the family being on the run, and they obviously can't come back, otherwise the legal machinery starts up again. But they also are on the run knowing no one's searching for them.
Yes.
So what do? All cooped up together in their rooms that they've escaped to.
So they're in abeyance in some ways,
Yeah.
in a grey area of sorts.
Total limbo.
What is it? The furry?
The furry fugitive.
Because no one would do what the Lamberts have done is the title of the book,
Yes.
which is a lot of words for a book title. I quite like that. Did the publishers have an argument with you about that? Were they loving it?
They loved it
I
from the
thought-
minute they
Did
heard
they?
it. And I loved it because when I realised I couldn't call it The Furry Fugitive, I thought, right, what's the best sort of serious title? And that one immediately sprang to mind, and I thought, okay, yes, it's long, but also it was a really important part of the concept for me because I only had this idea in the first place because I realised that if anything like that happened to me, and something similar did happen to my brother-in-law, his dog was issued with an ASBO. So wasn't put down, but was issued with an antisocial behavioural order, and this dog had done nothing wrong. This was an innocent dog, right? Miscarriage of justice.
Canine justice.
And I'm a passionate dog lover, and I've had 2 dogs. And when I imagined that happening to my dog, I just thought I could not just sit still and wait for the machinery of so-called justice
What
to do
a
its
trigger
thing.
for your story.
And then I thought I would have to go on the run. But then my next thought was, no, but nobody does that. No one would do that. Then I realised that I would do it, and then I thought back over my life, and I've got a long history of being the person who does the thing no one would do.
Yeah.
And that was how the title came to me. And I told my publisher, and she immediately went, oh, that's amazing. That's a great title. And I said, aren't you worried it's too long? She was like, no, it's fine. We'll just make it work.
It's great. And do you know what I thought about as well? It would be great in charades.
Yes.
Wouldn't it be? It's a great,
Yeah.
it's a great charades clue. Your book title.
Yes.
I love that.
Yes.
Can you issue an ASBO on a dog?
You can,
did not know
And what my brother-in-law was told was that if he accepted the ASBO, even though his dog had done nothing wrong, but if he accepted the ASBO, then it wouldn't go any further, and he was kind of guaranteed that his dog wouldn't be taken away or put down. But if he fought to clear his dog's name,